Hi babies, this is just a quick check and I have so many videos I want to do with you guys, for you guys, but it's getting late and I'm tired tonight. Um, a few things I just wanted to say to you for this video. I want to tell you how much I've enjoyed this crazy summer with you guys, summer of the pandemic. There was no way to prepare for a summer like this. I don't watch kind of thriller movies. I don't think I've ever watched a movie with a pandemic in it, or closest I've come is Walking Dead, and we're not that bad. But a song is Sky? What noises are you making? What noises is the dog making? You hear a mouse or something? Anyway, I wasn't prepared for anything like this, and it's been really challenging, but I think that in some ways we're lucky because we're kind of used to being isolated. The past, since moving to Canada the past 4 years, it's kind of been us just relying on each other for the most part, and I think that made it easier for this summer to be full of really nice moments of serenity and joy. And yeah, we've gotten used to being our own best company, and that's nice. I'm really glad we got the trampoline, and I'm really glad we got the dog, because I think both of those things kind of provided a structure that we needed. Yeah, and puppy dogs provided good structure for us. The walks especially. I love that the dog made us go on walks every day. And I'm glad we did summer school as well, because I feel like we needed that structure to prepare. I've really enjoyed the walks. I feel like we've all had some pretty good talks on the walks. I feel like I've gotten a chance to say some things I wanted to say, and I feel like I've gotten to really see you guys just kind of, all three of you have this quality that I don't remember ever having as a child, which is the ability to exist like no one's watching. I never had that. Maybe it's because I was raised in religious, delusions, and I really believed that someone was watching me all the time, which was hyper creepy and mildly abusive, but it definitely made me self-conscious and kind of aware of the way that I appeared at all times, which in some ways was beneficial as I grew up, but in a lot of ways was limiting in the way that I felt free to express myself, or just kind of be carefree and in my body without thinking about being observed, And on these walks, I watch you guys just kind of exist, and you're really children, and it's special because, yeah, I'm not shooting my own horn, but I'm glad that you are just children without feeling like you have to behave a certain way. And I think I give you hard times for it sometimes, and I think I should apologize for that, because you're black, and the way that I was raised as a black child was kind of being ensconced in awareness of how I was seen and how I was representing myself. And I'm both gladdened by the fact that you don't carry that burden of representing an entire race. You shouldn't. I shouldn't have, whether or not it was a fact or something that my parents felt was necessary. It's a burden that a child shouldn't have to bear. I'm both gladdened by that fact, and I'm made nervous because I realize how much I want you to be seen in a certain way. And I guess that's part of being a black mom, is being torn between wanting carefree childhood bliss for your children and wanting to prepare them for what lies ahead. But this summer we're just going to be children, and it's going to be nice. It has been really nice. One of my favorite part about our walks is how we've gotten to really watch the seasons go down. The pandemic started around March, and we were doing walks every day, and still cold. I think we had some snow walks even. And watching the flowers explode and emerge. And I don't know that I've ever consistently had such a beautiful floral walk before. I'm sure I have, but I can't think of it now. And seeing it with children makes it so much richer. But watching all the different flowers emerge and blossom and bloom, and watching the trees leaf up and green out, and yeah, it's been really special. And there's been all these different metamorphoses of growth, and yeah, I've really enjoyed how mindful our walks make us. And that's the thing about being in nature, is you really are a part of the world around you. The weather matters, the colors matter, the smells matter, the squirrels running in front of the dog matters. And I feel like our walks have really helped to make us more mindful of each other and of our own bodies and of the nature around us. Yeah, our walks, I think, have been my favorite part of this summer. Anyway, I don't really know where I'm going with this video. I just want to tell you guys I love you. I love growing up with you. I love watching you. I love being with you. I'm a lucky woman. I'm a lucky mom. I am. I really am. I have to remember that. Sometimes I feel like I wish I just had time to write and to make a success of myself finally, and to do the things I need to provide the life that I want for you guys. But around 9 o'clock every morning when we're on the trail, I know that this is the life I want for you guys, and I'm really glad I get to be there to observe it with you, through you. Anyway, I love you, babies. This is a short video that doesn't really go anywhere or do anything, but I'm going to be making a series of things that I want to say to you guys. As we're thinking about going back to school, that kind of heaviness is settling on my chest again, that fear. And I'm trying to let that fear motivate me to say the things that need saying, no matter what happens. I want to make some videos talking on our walks. I feel like we've kind of had some really nice conversations, and yesterday we had a really nice one. We were talking about, I forget how it started. We were talking about how I want you to fall in love with blackness, being black, with black women, with black men, with black children, with black culture, with black music, with black joy, with black movement, with black view, with black gaze. And I realized how much I need to make a video about that. And I think a couple times, you know, we've talked about you guys growing up in a diet year, becoming a teenager this year. Oh, how did that happen? But that means that there's some other talks we're going to have that lie ahead. And yeah, I can't wait to make a whole series of videos for you guys on all kinds of things. Anyway, I love you kids. I'm distracted tonight. I love you kids so much. You're my everythings, and you're all so beautiful. You really are. It's another thing about these walks is getting to kind of fall back and watch you guys walk ahead. And sometimes it's like the clouds are really heavy, or it's really sunny, or it's really blue skies, and the cornfields and the flowers, and I witness you guys, and it's like you're in a movie, and you are actually the most beautiful creatures I have ever witnessed in my life. You're so beautiful. You're so special. And you are so full of magic. You're just magic creatures. I'm so grateful to grow up with you. You're so beautiful. You're so special. I don't tell you guys enough. I love you, kids. I'll make another video tomorrow night, the night after, and the night after. I love you. Good night.